Hello, and welcome to the final episode of the Talos Principle 2. Episode 200, IntOOB the AbOOB. It's time to cap all of this off with a bit of flying around, oobing, just having a look around at the overall structures, and maybe we can see something that I missed, but probably just to get a general overview. I did just look up, I figured if I'm not going to do it anyway, I may as well look up the solution to one-way link if there was like a different solution, but honestly, I can't really find it, so if there was a cleaner solution, you'll have to explain that or link it or something. I could not find any solution that did anything with like pre-establishing a connection to the inverter and then dropping it when you were up there, so I don't know if maybe that wasn't even what they were saying, I don't know, for this cleaner, more elegant solution. However, I did find 2 cheese solutions, which is kind of fun, so that counts as out of bouncing, so let's do that. You can apparently just do one thing, which is just right up here. You just do, I'm surprised I didn't try this, just a nice little quick jump over here. It's a little specific, so it's not like the easiest jump, but not the hardest either. And then we can just like waltz on over around here. And there you go. Level complete. Easy. There's also an even easier way. Right here is like a perfect staircase. You can just jump up the entire way. That is crazy. This one is insane. Like, this one I can kind of understand them not checking, but the fact that they just like leave a perfect staircase you can just jump up from bottom to top is kind of insane. And yeah, there's a staircase here too, but it doesn't like go as high. So like they could have easily just like mirrored this part over here. That is wild. So yeah, that was a fun discovery. And then if we do this one as well, I mean, I guess either one works. Either one works. When we get up here, you can also just like go around the outside here and like get up this way. I was able to do this before. There we go. No. There. Yeah, just don't bump your head. And, like, get in this way. And I think, like, I don't think we can get anywhere else from here. We can't, like, climb up yet another layer. That would have been cool if we could somehow do that. Wait. So I can just, like, go around... Hold on. Don't bump my head. I can just go around here and just... This is fine now. Yeah? And then we can just do it, like, use this however I want. Oh, man. That's pretty fun. Like, just do this to here? Wait. Okay. That's a really funny solution as well. There you go. Just do that. And then we just pull the lever. And we're fine. Okay. Yeah, pretty amazing cheese solutions here in One-Way Link. I'm happy with that. But yeah, alright. That's that. I guess we're gonna start zipping around a little bit, so let's start from the beginning. In the beginning, so let's get this out of the way. Oh shit, wait, I was supposed to do this in my other save, and I was also supposed to make a backup before I do this, since I'm gonna cheat. I don't want to have, like, no save file that isn't cheated, so hold on one sec. Alright, here we are in a cheat file, and now I can... hello? Now I can fly. I thought it was like... Oh no, it's L to fly. Yeah, press J for turbo. Yeah, let's fly around a little bit. Because yeah, I want to look around like here and stuff. Wait. Pressing the wrong buttons. What is this? It's like sending power or something. And it's already kind of interesting. I don't know if I should be first person or third person. Yeah, we already went back behind here, and you could do that, which is always fun. Like, it's definitely more fun when you can oob legitimately without just cheating. But I'll take what I can get. And we did oob a pretty decent amount. Jump around all of the places. What's that? Okay, shit, wait. I have to, like, experience this naturally, because we could go here. Right here, I could be. Let's turn off turbo. And then you just like drop down here. To here. Oh my god. Look, there's a star. Like, sea of stars in there. What is this? Wait, let me in. Let me in. No, what do you mean that's as far as you can go? Do I need to fetch a box? Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Can't see shit. Oh god. This is scary. Should I turn off, like, RTX lighting? Is it gonna be brighter in here if I do that? One sec. Yeah, there you go. Now we can actually see. The RTX, like, didn't know what the hell to do in here, but here we can actually, like, see, and there's grass over my head, and then it turns out the lights. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this might just be the thumbnail, the IntOOB the AbOOB thumbnail. We'll see if we see anything even better. What is even happening to this grass? It's like quantum grass. Oh! God fucking damn this door. Is it coming down? No, I thought it was, like, going down right here. That stupid door. And then we can just drop out right here. Oh. But I'm still alive. Inside the mountain now. Yeah, man, this is a good one, because you can actually get all the way in here. Completely legit. That's great. Oh god, what's happening? There we go. Still fine. You can kind of push yourself in here. What is happening with all this? Like, is this... Okay, let's turn on the lighting again. Yeah, it's just so dark in here. You kind of do need RTX off for that. And yeah, I mean, we're trapped here anyway. That's all I can do. Still trapped. Still stuck. Yeah. Alright, well, let's break out. Well, that was a fun little excursion already. And then, like, over here, the islands that you can't ever get to. And under here I want to check as well. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we have, like, more flying around and oobing than I thought. Because it feels like this DLC is, like, you know, the smallest DLC in terms of, like, scale. And, like, things to see, because it's just floating islands. But, I mean, there are a lot of floating islands. And interesting little, like, cubbies and stuff to check out. And we can get some nice, like, overhead views of, levels. Yeah, that's always fun. Let's check underneath. Maybe I'll speed up a little bit. There's some nice, like, ledges in here, but I don't think... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I don't think you can get in here, right? I don't think there would be any way to drop down, like, through here in any way. If you could, like, clip in or something. This looks really cool, like, lighting-wise. But I don't think it's possible to get in there. No way you can do anything here, right? Let's do, like, one attempt here. Slow down. No turbo. No flight. Wait, hold on. I need flight just to see exactly. It's, like, right there. Yeah, this looks hard. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Try that again. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, let's just, like, see. If I were to land here, can I stand? I can. Could I, like, jump around this way? I can. But I can't get in there. There's no way. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, that's a hard jump. I don't think it's possible. And then even if we did, we would just be stuck here, I think. You can't climb up. But yeah, that's still, like, interesting. Cool little place. And we get some nice music, and here we have some more of these pixel corruptions. Yeah, let's check some of these, like, secondary background floating rocks. I'm always hoping for some, like, minor little Easter egg that you can only see if you're cheating. That's always fun. Like the developers just being like, yeah, we know. We know what you're doing. Oh shit. I wonder if it's better to just not even have RTX on so we could see, like, inside stuff more easily. And there's no way you can, like, jump over here. What is going on here? Why is this, like, so weird? I guess you're never meant to, like, see that. And yeah, I think I tried right. I tried jumping here and, like, didn't get enough distance. Let me try one more time. If we do the whole, Huh. Well, would you look at that? You actually can jump over here, and we already confirmed I can get out here using a box. And now we have double music. Fantastic. So yeah, you can actually get to this part legit as well. That's fun. Okay, let's get up here and let's, like, save somewhere. If I just do this, then I can reset. Yeah, there we go. Just to get the music not to be doubled. Yeah, I just kind of went flying away. I didn't go, like, in order of islands at this point. Am I sprinting? Yeah, I am. But did I not get turbo mode? I can't tell. There we go. Now we have turbo. Yeah, it's really fun to see that. Okay, wait, no, I have to test one more thing here. Do you need to do that trick? Does it even give you more distance, or can I actually just, like, jump here? It might just be fine, just, like, a regular jump. No, you actually do need it. That's interesting, yeah. So it definitely confirmed does give you more distance when you do that. Yeah, that's fun. I don't know what's going on now. Hold on. Yeah, time. But I don't have turbo. There we go. And I want to run. Yeah. Okay, but now get rid of that again. And yeah, nothing else up this ice mountain. Oh. Yeah, not much here. I always try to, like, jump up here. So surprised there's nothing here. I feel like this is, like, prime real estate for some kind of Easter egg. It's too bad. Yeah, this guy, sad you can't jump down on his hands. Couldn't they have put the, like, kill zone a little bit lower? Because, I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything. It's not like you can do anything when you're on him. It would have just been fun. Yeah, and the main thing I'm wondering is, like, over there, if you can get up on that giant arch. There's no water up here. It's an illusion. Oh god, yeah, I was starting to do the particles. Byron just starts, like, coloring these. That's such a cool effect. That, like, it just takes whatever is around it. So if you're around it, it just clones pixels from you. What the hell is happening to the ring when you're, like, this far up? Oh yeah, first person isn't even much better. Yeah, I guess it looks normal. It just looked very strange when you're, like, unloading most of it, or, like, it's low quality. Yeah. Just some more rocks over here. Why does it feel like the music keeps, like, resetting and going to different tracks? Is it just when you're going to different islands or something? Yeah, we can see the hands. Place your bets. Is it more than just a hand? Is it an entire guy that's down here? That would be awesome. No. Aw, man. That's disappointing. I was really hoping there would just be a giant guy buried under here, so only his hands were visible, and, like, they just wanted to show the hands, but didn't want to, like, cut them off as their own model. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much all I want to see pre-Golden Gate. Huh. Yeah, we saw this. And you can't jump up here, can you? I don't think you can. Wait, slow down a bit. I need to see the HUD. Yeah. Here to there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and you can take the connector with you. Not that you can really do much with it from here. Maybe you could jump in here somewhere, but yeah, I doubt you can, like, escape with it. I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. There's a chance you can actually do that and get it out, but that would be, like, way harder than some of the other ways you can get stuff out. So probably not really necessary. Yeah, this part is the big thing. Like, up here, I was trying so hard. Around here, I'm sure there's, like, some other path I didn't really experiment with to get up higher, like here or something, but yeah, it just seems so hard and or impossible, so I'm not sure if that would actually happen. Yeah, I just wanted to get up on top of here. But mainly on top of there, because this place looks cooler. Yeah, if there's some way you can get up here, possibly, using a box. I tried it a little bit, but I didn't try it that much. So I imagine there's probably some way you can do it. But I was too weak to find out. And it's not really, like, walkable. This is less of an arch than I thought. Like, I thought it was actually a pretty, like, flat top archway. Or, like, just, you know, like Pride Rock or something, just laying flat over here. Yeah, that's that, basically. What am I doing? Turbo. There we go. Wish I had a hotkey for toggling the HUD. Yeah, that's just underneath again. Oh, I apparently checkpointed. Great. Yeah, not much to see there. Nice pillars. And not too much to see here. We have the hammer room. But you can't really get any, like, weird look at it. Yeah, I mean, are we done? I kind of feel like we're done. I don't know if there's, like, any other particular thing that I would want to or should fly to. Yeah, here's another, like, physical rock. I feel like most of them... What the hell is happening here? It's a weird, like, layer. Yeah, that's just like a physical layer, kind of not that high above. Yeah, and then we get the skyboxes. There are some mountains in the distance. Oh, I guess maybe this will be the screenshot. Because this is always fun to see, like, the level all the way, the world all the way from above. I don't know what the best framing is. Maybe something like that is kind of cool. Either this, somewhere there. It's always hard to, like, get the framing exactly right when I'm playing. It seems so obvious when you see it, like, not full screen. That just like, oh, this isn't centered. Alternatively, like from up here, but then I would have to photo mode to get rid of my feet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this too? I'm like super slow in photo mode now. It's also a potential nice thumbnail. I'm dying. Yeah. Are we ready to call it? For Talos Principle 2, as a whole, never to look back. So, maybe I will look back, because yeah, like I've said, there's a chance I would at some point, like maybe stream a second playthrough, where we try to get like some other stuff, like some of the achievements, like getting a Rand as a precedent and whatever. Probably just using some guide, so I know what I'm doing, but then also maybe trying some other dialogue options and whatever, which could be fun. And while doing that, also just trying to like cheese every single level that is possible to cheese. See like how many, like what percentage of levels is possible to cheese. Alright, we get a tiny peek at Toe as we sign off here. So yeah, that could happen. Talos Principle Reawakened I do know about, but I don't really have any plans or interest in playing it right now. And that would also be something where, like, if I ever play it, maybe I would just stream it instead. Just stream it as, like, a full replay of Talos 1 with the new remade graphics and all of that stuff. Kind of relive the game, and then after that, go into the DLC and do that probably just on stream as well, instead of, like, starting up and stopping an LP. But yeah, the fact that, like, people are saying, yet again, they're building up the hype for this, like, as they did with Talos 2 and Talos 2's DLC, that, oh my god, it's getting harder and harder and harder, it's so hard, it's way harder than Gehenna, and now they're saying the Reawaken, no, that's way harder, it's so much harder than even Into the Abyss, and it's, like, the hardest things we've ever harded in the hard history. And I don't know whether to believe it or not at this point, but if it really is just, like, more ball-achingly hard, then I just don't know if I would enjoy it. Once again, I didn't know if I would enjoy this DLC, but I did. I did enjoy Into the Abyss, but I also definitely had some of the more annoying moments in Into the Abyss, like certain levels that just didn't click with me, and it did feel pretty frustrating, and certain, like, just mechanics with laser tangles and very specific lines of sight and positioning that I just don't find all that interesting or fun to solve. But for the vast majority of these levels, they were all really good, and I did really enjoy them. So yeah, all in all, I'm definitely happy I played Into the Abyss despite it all. And that, as they say, is that. Thank you for watching the Talos Principle 2, 200 entire episodes. Still not my longest series, by the way. Thanks, Rainworld. Rainworld and this series, especially if you, like, combine Talos 1 and Talos 2, I think that's still less videos and less time spent than all of the Rainworld stuff I've done. These two games have just taken so much time on my channel and in my life. Good thing I like them both. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you some other time in some other game.